Alright, Coin Roll Treasure here, and I got back from the bank. I got a box of nickels, and you might see like a couple nickel boxes in a row because I've been really trying to find some good stuff in there. And I also picked up 2 penny boxes because of all the nickels that I've gotten so far. And let's check the enders. From what I can see, I don't think I really see any enders or anything. I might just get into the rolls and update you with what I find. And we'll see you in the first 5 rolls. Alright, so we are 5 rolls in, and we actually did way better than I ever expected in 5 rolls. Hopefully the whole box is like this, but we have 1957, 1957, 1953, 1951, 1947, 1941, and then 1940. Let's see what we find in the next 5. Hopefully it's the same amount or even more, and I'll see you then. Alright, so we're 10 rolls in, and I just want you to know sometimes these clips might be like at way different times throughout some of these boxes, so I'm just letting you know. And we had in those last 5 in 1956, 1948, and in 1942. I'll see you in the next 5. Okay, so not even lying to you, I didn't expect this ever in a nickel one. I expected to get in some pennies, but we got a dime. And I just thought it was crazy. I've never got this in pennies, and it's funny how I got in a thing of nickels. But I'll see you in the 5 roll update. Alright, so we're 15 rolls in. We got ourselves that dime, 1951, and then 1952. Let's see what we find in the next 5. Alright, so we're 20 rolls in, and we found absolutely nothing in those 5. So we'll see you in the next 5, and hopefully we find something good. Alright, so we're 25 rolls in, and we found a 1958, 1954, 1940, and a 1946. Let's see what else we find in the next 5. Alright, so we're 30 rolls in, and we only managed to get in those 5. A 1946, so let's see what we can find in the next 5, and hopefully we can find a buffalo. I'll see you then. Alright, so we are 35 rolls in, and we ended up getting a 1954, 1953, 1941, 1941, and that's a 1940. I don't know how well you can see it. Can kind of see it, but we'll see you in the next 5 rolls. Alright, so we are 40 rolls in, and we got ourselves a 1955, 1940, and a 1939. Ooh. See what we find in the next 5. We are 45 rolls in here, and we got ourselves our first Canadian of the box, and in 1956. So let's hope in these next 5, maybe a buffalo nickel, something good, and we'll see what we find in the next 5. Right, so we've gone through all 50 rolls, and this is not the wrap up, but this is the last 5. We got ourselves a Canadian 59, 59, 55, and we got 2 other ones that were crazy at the last 2 rolls. They were in the same row. I think it was the second to last. We got ourselves a 1943 silver, Philadelphia. It was, everything on the coin was looking pretty good. I thought it was a pretty good looking coin. And I looked at this at first, it's 1943. I was like, where the mint mark at? But you can kind of see it in there. It freaked me out for a little bit because I couldn't see it, but so that was 5 rolls, and I'll see you in the wrap up. Alright, so our box is completely done, and we ended up with 2 1959s, a 1958, 2 1957s, 2 1956, 2 1955, 2 1954, 2 1953, 1952, 2 1951s, a 1948, a 1947, 2 1946s, a 1942, 3 1941s, 4 1940s, 1 1939, 2 Canadians. We had those 2 1943 P silvers. And we had that one dime that we found in there, which I never thought would ever happen. But I'll catch you guys in the next box. See you later.